The Cannabis Show is for information only. Nothing contained in the show is intended to constitute professional advice for medical diagnosis or treatment. We do not claim this information to be complete or exhaustive or to be applicable to any particular individual's medical condition. You should always consult with a qualified and licensed physician or other medical care provider.
Chocolate Berry Kush is as tasty as it sounds and hails on the indica side of the cannabis family. Often reaching very high in THC percentage, the Chocolate Berry Kush strain is recommended for evening use or for relaxing in a comfortable area like your home. Users have said that Chocolate Berry Kush has a strong yet fruity-like smell, and when smoked, the taste is almost earthy. For vapors, the taste is almost as it smells. Popular among cannabis users, Chocolate Berry Kush is generally prescribed for people who have insomnia. All you will need with Chocolate Berry Kush is a sofa, TV or book, and the cool side of a pillow.
Yeah, I definitely have found some great chocolatey notes in this strain, some nice berry flavors. I find everything with this strain to be not so pronounced, and I like it. I like that about this strain. I like that the flavors aren't so pronounced. I like that the stone of the strain is not so pronounced. It allows it to stay clear and stay usable.
It is a subtle medicine for sure in terms of that flavor, and it is interesting though. You do get that chocolatey note off there. It's really fantastic indica, great medicine to use at night. It's going to help take the edge off your day 100%. It will help you fall asleep, stay asleep. I like to pair mine with, it works really well with chocolate and berries. So the Chocolate Berry Kush, grab yourself a nice white chocolate raspberry scone after dinner and a little bit of Chocolate Berry Kush, and you're having a fantastic evening.
Yeah, I definitely enjoy this strain. An hour or hour and a half before bed, that strain that helps you start to get ready and relax and ready for sleep without really putting you out.
Yeah, definitely. And just going back to the flavor, I do agree with you on that earthiness. Got that sort of rosy, cushy, kind of comes through a little bit from that earthy tone. Mm-hmm. Definitely. Oh, hey there. I didn't see you. Can we talk about something? Can we be frank? Something has been really bothering me for quite some time, and it's really starting to grind my bud. THC. Let's stop demonizing THC. It's a necessary cannabinoid for whole plant medicine. Yes, it's psychoactive. Yes, it gives you a euphoric feeling and makes you feel good. Is that necessarily a bad thing? I personally don't think so. And like I said, it's a necessary cannabinoid. If we're going to use whole plant medicine, you need to have THC present with your CBD. That's just the way things work. THC is fantastic for things like pain relief. It's great for nausea. It's great for helping people stimulate their appetite. It is fantastic for veterans or people who have been exposed to things that are giving them PTSD. It is fantastic to help you sleep. It is the precursor to the cannabinoid CBN, which is even better to help people sleep. Let's really take a step back and say, yes, it's psychoactive, it gets you high, but it's necessary. It's a fantastic cannabinoid, and it needs to be there along with the other cannabinoids. Anyway, that's my 2 cents, and I'm sticking to it.
You can ask us anything on the Cannabis Show. Hi, I'm Chris with Hart and Basil, and questions, email, Twitter, send them us our way, and we'll try to get back to you with those kind of questions. Really though, medicinal cannabis. How does one go and get a license here in Canada?
All right, so the easiest way and the first step really is to just go online, go to naturalhealthservices.ca, that's our website. That's where you're going to be able to book your appointment. book your appointment, you're going to be able to come down and see one of our medical staff, and they're trained medical doctors. They're real doctors.
Yeah, from there, what would happen is you would go and visit with one of our bud geniuses at Natural Health Services. They're going to take you through the process, essentially. They're going to talk to you about what's going on. Based on that, they're going to recommend a licensed producer for you. And they're going to help you with things like vaporization. Any questions you basically have for them, they're going to be able to answer.
So with these producers and stuff, they have like different types of like product?
Yeah, totally. Different strains. You know, some producers will have certain strain lists that they'll cycle through as they go through it. Yeah, lots of producers have set strains that they try and keep in production all the time as staples.
And then, so after that process, and we're going to get back to the producers here in just a second.
Sure.
So after that process, you go talk to your bud genius. Like, let's say you're getting anxiety, so they say, okay, well, you're going to go through this producer because they got this certain type of plant. It's going to help you, or cannabis that's going to help you out with that. And then you order it right there at your store, or
no. So
education center?
Yeah, no. That's a great question. All the cannabis is actually ordered online from the licensed producer, or you can call their 1-800 number. Basically, the law states that all cannabis can't be purchased through a cash and carry method, so that would be illegal. So they have to ship it through the mail to you. It comes to your house in a nondescript box. There's no cannabis leaf on it or anything like that. There's no smell. It's very discreet. It's really easy to do and shipped via Pure Later Courier or a Canada Post Express.
And then how long would this process pretty much take, do you think? Starting right from the beginning when you go into naturalhealthservices.ca.
Yeah, you know, depending on when you book your appointment, I would say once you walk in for your appointment, that process there is going to take right around 2 to 3 weeks before you're getting cannabis in the mail.
Now, these licensed producers, do they have like certain rights on certain strains and such, or is it just whatever they want to grow?
Essentially, yeah, it would be whatever they deemed fit to grow for medicinal patients. They often have quite a large catalog, so they're not generally bound to sort of 2 or 3 plants that they're going to grow. They're going to have a big range for everybody. They're big companies.
How many producers are here in Canada?
35 licensed producers in Canada right now.
So how much would this cost someone, and how much are you allowed to hold? It's kind of a two-part question.
Yeah, on average, you're going to pay right around $10 a gram. And I'd say that's right middle of the road, right across the board. You can go as low as $2.50 a gram for some products like trim or something that is very low in cannabinoids. You can go as high as $18 a gram.
And how much are you allowed to purchase at one setting, I guess, or sitting?
Yeah, so you can purchase up to 30 times your gram limit that you've received from the doctor. So for example, if my doctor prescribed me 2 grams a day, I can purchase up to 60 grams of cannabis a month, and that's how much I can carry with me at a time.
Oh, that's excellent. Now, back to the price. Is it because of quality, or is it because a certain type of plant is easier to grow than others, or how did they come up with the price, do you figure?
Yeah, more often we're finding that it's higher cannabinoid contents or higher cannabinoid profiles is what's driving the price up. So the higher the THC amount, the higher the dollar amount.
Excellent. So to get started again, that website is?
naturalhealthservices.ca.
If you got a question for us, you can ask us anything, email and Twitter.